Fight Club. David Fincher's Fight Club released, bombed at the box office, polarized critics, and some years later, it became a cult classic and one of the most quotable movies for the years to come. In this mind-boggling movie, Edward Norton is a lonely, hopeless young man who seeks an escape from his life as he crosses paths with devil-may-care salesman Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt. And things, well, they get wicked from there on, taking you on a journey of twists that are bound to blow your mind. One of the best things about this one is that it is replete with cinematic Easter eggs. Fight Club is available on Amazon Prime Video. Taxidriver. Well, it's a reason enough to watch a movie that is considered the very definition of a masterpiece and has seen one of the greatest performances of an actor in Robert De Niro. The movie follows God's lonely man Travis Bickle and goes deep into the layers of alienation, obsession, and madness, all while losing his grip on reality. The movie takes you to the gritty 70s in New York, immersing you in the nocturnal dream all throughout. Taxidriver is streaming on Mubi. 2001: A Space Odyssey. This 1968 Stanley Kubrick cult classic is regarded by many, including Christopher Nolan and John Lennon, as the greatest sci-fi movies ever made. This confounding movie captures everything right from the evolution of humankind, from the earliest ape creature, from its inception to the 21st century contemporary proficiencies, artificial intelligence, and delving into man's place in the universe. This movie is the ultimate trip, to say the least. 2001: The Space Odyssey can be seen on Netflix. The Godfather Part 1 and 2. Francis Ford Coppola's epic mafia drama has its name on top in the greatest of all times, with cinematic legends like Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, and Robert De Niro being the main lead. While the movie revolutionized the crime thriller genre itself, it brought forward people even trying to emulate Don Corleone's baritone and gait as well. The Godfather trilogy is streaming on Amazon Prime Video. The Matrix. While the signature slow-mo 360-degree bullet time is iconic in itself, if you haven't seen this action flick, you're missing out on something. This groundbreaking sci-fi epic set the bar for special effects and distinctive martial arts action really high, bringing out an ultimate kinetic and visual triumph. You can watch The Matrix on Netflix. Saving Private Ryan. Steven Spielberg's World War II drama captures humanity's grey shades amidst the widespread destruction and catastrophe. The movie follows Tom Hanks as an American soldier who attempts to rescue a paratrooper played by Matt Damon who has landed behind enemy lines. The movie weaves a rousing cinematic experience with an unflinching portrait of warfare, accompanied by brilliant cinematography and some crazy gut-wrenching action sequences. Saving Private Ryan is available on Amazon Prime Video. Blade Runner. Ridley Scott's Blade Runner is an outstanding blend of science fiction and film noir. Harrison Ford embodies his character Rick Decker, who is a member of a special police squad assigned with the task of tracking superhumans called replicants, which are a form of advanced artificial intelligence. While the movie is set in the dystopian future of 2019, right back in 1982, the movie was literally way ahead of its time, supervening commercial internet, stem cell research, genetic modification, and human genome sequencing. Blade Runner can be seen on Netflix. Goodfellas. Martin Scorsese's drama is somewhere between a dark comedy and a gangster drama. The movie follows the true story of Henry Hill, an Irish-American man who got involved with the mob in Brooklyn in the 1950s. He eventually turns into an FBI informant. Goodfellas is considered by many as a true blue gangster film that brings out the real inhuman, ferocious side of crime world unlike any other movie of its time. So much so that the Italian Americans got upset over the film's portrayal of their culture. Goodfellas can be seen on Netflix. Forrest Gump. This Academy Award winner drama is the perfect heartwarming flick that successfully went on to become a cultural phenomenon. In this touching drama, we see history unfold through the eyes of Forrest Gump, played by Tom Hanks, who only wishes to reunite with his childhood sweetheart. The movie is designed to pull at your heartstrings by making you laugh, cry, smile, and inspire you all throughout. Forrest Gump is available on Netflix. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. The first installment in the Indiana Jones franchise stars Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones, who battles his way through a group of Nazis who are after the Ark of the Covenant. The movie that was historically, culturally, and cinematically impactful is the perfect catalogue of adventure, taking you along in its immersive journey to hinterlands, islands, deserts, and whatnot. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark is streaming on Netflix.